This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And for Awarish, it's going to be, looks like it's Mahmood who's going to start off the bowling. See, he's been getting the job to start the bowling in the last few games. I think he's done a pretty good job, I have to say. Very good job indeed. So let's see if they can get a good start. Coimbra Knights did a big start here, won the toss, elected to bat, and let's kick start match 34 right now. Just played nicely out to short third man. The third man's up inside the circle. Well, no one needs to shield the sun from that one, apart from watch where it goes. And that has gone out to the car park. Going inside out. The man at point's got a lot of work to do. He's not going to catch that. And that has gone over extra cover for. So Mahmood is he's going for a few here. Still got one ball left. Now, that was a better attempt at a stumping. Let's have a little look. From this angle, could be a bit tough to see. Oh, I'm not sure the foot was down. Interesting. Okay. Side on. Here we go. Was the foot down? You know what? I don't think it was down. What do you say, chat? What do you say? I'm thinking the foot wasn't down in time. My feeling was it was one frame difference between the keeper hitting the stumps and the foot hitting the ground. I might be wrong. Bang, and then foot down. I would say that's gone. Well, he gets a wicket. Taj Muhammad comes on. Proper express delivery and a proper express smash into the dugout, into his teammates. And that's gone for a big six. Islam just saying bang. There we go. Taj Muhammad, fast bowler. Proper express here. And there is the proof. Taj Muhammad punches the sky. Very happy with that after being dispatched for six. He comes back with a beauty. Absolute beauty. Look at this one. Side on. Where are the bowls going to go? Out of shot. Short answer, out of shot. And good camera work there by the crew. It's in place now as well. And that's streaky, but if you're going to swing at those shots, it's going to happen like that, and that goes for one bounce, 4 runs. Side coming in again. That's been squirted out on the leg side. It's going to run away for 4. And that's hit the timber. And Azim cannot believe he looks skyward and says, what was I thinking? He's missed that one. So, have a look at this one again, side on. The death rattle. Didn't destroy the stumps like Taj Muhammad's bowled was last over, but it did enough to flick it and the bails go flying off. Obviously that's a wicket, the third wicket down. Comes in really fast too, look at that run up. When it comes off though, it goes fast, and it has bamboozled the fielder who thought he was all over it there at backward point. Tough work. And he goes inside out here, and Shanto has gone big. He's gone big with a 6 over that cover boundary. Shot. And there's the gap I'm talking about. And he's done exactly that. So Deval has strayed and put it into his hitting arc, and Khan has just gone bang. Now, that's not good, and it has been taken. Fine leg, settles under it, and Khan, what have you done? Unfortunately, he's holed out, attempted to go for the big swipe. He's got too much for a top edge, and Khan. Oh, no. And it is 57 for 4. Coimbra Knights lose another one. So swivels into position and punches that to backward square. That's short, that's clipped, and that's going to run away as the third man had come up inside the circle, and that's been punched past him for a boundary. 4 runs off it. Big hit down the ground, come towards the commentary position, and caught, beautifully caught. Jean-Claude Deval, he doesn't spill that one, he catches it beautifully well. And he gets him cleaned for his trouble by Imran Khan, who's loving patting his backside. That's a really good friendly bit of banter, that one. Good stuff, good catch. Well, look at that. Wild swing and a big miss. and the stumps have been clattered yet again. Now, Kadir, he just misses it by a country mile, doesn't he? Top of leg stump, bang, way back. And cracked. Tanvir Shanto goes over, into the stand, and it comes back into the stadium for not the first or the second time tonight. Just bounces straight back in. And that's hit uppishly. That's one bounce and 4. And through the ball boy as well. Lovely shot. 75 for 6. And Dave has just undone me with a beautiful pun there. Oh, that's a full ball, and he's got a hold of that. So that's going to be no ball, and that's going to be 4 as well. Duval puts his hand up and apologises to the batsman, says, mate, didn't mean that. And the batsman acknowledges and says, I know you didn't, I got 4. That's a bigger hit. That's something for... Well, you heard the bang. I hope it wasn't that car that I can see in the middle of the picture there. Shanto on strike. This comes down the ground, that's going to be a 6. And it's going to come towards me. Can you believe that? Up and under, it's going to clear the infield and bounce away from the fielders, and that's 4 runs. A lot of cricket coming up this summer. That's a smash down the ground, but this is going to go straight into the hands of Imran Khan, who will not drop it and takes a very good catch right in front of his eyes. And that is a terrific innings from Tanvir Shanto, and he should get a pat on his back from everybody for that. Very well done indeed. That is the 7th wicket to fall. And that's been clipped right down the throat of the man at backward point. He had to backpedal a little bit, but that's Stubbsy gone. First ball, boom, gone. 8 wickets down. Well, it didn't come off the bat properly, it came off the toe, and that sound is the sound of a cricket bat I've not heard for quite a long time. I think I had an old cricket bat like that, which was pretty much past its prime. That's exactly how the shot sounded like. And anyway, it finished with the dot. So, Gurjeet Singh, he ends up with 2 for 7. The score finishes on 104 for 8. The Coimbra Knights get to themselves to 100, and then just a couple more runs, but it's 104 for 8. So, before we kick things off, just a bit of news. I've just dropped that in the chat, and this is for everyone who's listening. What's going on here? The team of Coimbra Knights, they have been imposed with 2 5-run penalties because the batsmen took too long to get their gear together and get out to the centre. That is why the Irish score is already showing 10 for no loss. We haven't bowled a ball yet, but that is the reason why 10 is on there. That's 2 5-run penalties because the batsmen took too long to move and get out to the centre. And now we start for real. And we start for real with, that is Islam. Sophie called Islam, and he gets one past Asim Sawa. Second ball now. And that is straight onto the legs and hooked around the corner for a lovely shot for 4. A couple of bounces, bang, done. The run chase is on in earnest with runs from the bat. That's been hit down the ground, and that is going to be 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and just gets away from the fielder, who I feel gave up there. That really stopped very quickly. Rahan Khan. And he has been cracked towards the boundary, or almost a catch. Oh, good effort there. Kadir Ahmad almost pockets it. Now that's skied straight up in the air, but I think it's going to carry and then some, which it certainly does. It's the look away hook shot, and it goes for 6. That's hit very, very straight. The chase is on, and the bowler's going to win that chase. Bowler in again. It's Fuller, and he's cleaned him up. It was slower and Fuller, and he's cleaned him up. And there you go, Khan's night is done. So he won't feature here at the end when it's all said and done, although I'm sure he'll be one of the people to come out of the... Well, he'll definitely be the one to come out of the huddle and shake hands. But his evening here in the middle is done, as I guess just to clarify what I'm trying to say there. And he's just in there, neck and crop. It was slower, it was Fuller, it was good delivery, and good wicket. And have players complain that they haven't read the rules properly. And Conrad's been bowled. Can you believe it? He's gone for a duck. He's fallen for the slower ball. The second batsman is over to fall for the slower faller ball. Oh, and the Coimbra Knights are suddenly a bit pumped now. They're keen as mustard. Look at this. Well, it happens to all of us, doesn't it? 2 in the over. 2 big wickets back in the shed. Another one makes it interesting. Oh, this could be the Sawa show now tonight. Let's see what he can do here. And he goes bang. And that clears us. I went quiet because I was waiting to hear if that was going to hit the stand or not. It didn't. It just smacked into the concrete. Not going to cash in on his bargain because he does it beautifully. And that's been done beautifully too. Goodness, that is absolute authority. Absolute authority. And speaking of that, here comes Kadir Ahmed. That's straight, and it's picked up straight and dispatched right over the top of the stand. Where's this one going to go? Well, this has gone straight up in the air, and it's going to go behind and bounce away over the rope for 6. So back-to-back 6s now. Wow, that is hit with proper authority. That is my interstellar call, and that's hit the light tower. He's gone for 21. He's still got 3 balls to go. And that is a really good improvised shot. He had to turn the hands a little bit on that one to get the elevation, and he's done so with style. Sawa, who ran back for that overthrow to get back on strike, continues, and he's got himself another Maximo. He goes to 38. 6 runs away. So I've been enjoying the cricket under lights here for, about 15, 20 minutes? And it looks like it's going to come to an end pretty shortly. And that would be the game right there. And that has landed way, way, way back. And that's the game. It finishes under 5 overs. Irish beat the Coimbra Knights by 8 wickets